Alright, what's going on, guys? I made a couple crappy videos here lately. Ain't been catching much fish, so forgot to order some stuff. Had a package come in today, so figured I'd take you guys along for a ride because I don't remember what I ordered. So we'll find out. Judging by the sound, pretty sure I ordered rattle traps? Maybe? I don't know. I was taking stuff in and out, putting it in, it's just what? I don't know. I know for a fact I bought some crawl baits because they were like $1.48. So y'all might want to jump on Tackle Warehouse, check it out, and see if they're still $1.48 a bag because it's pretty cheap. So let's see what we got here. There's all the shipping labels and blah, 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 blah. All right, booyah. Rayburn Red, one knocker. Now, I do now remember ordering this because Excalibur went out of business. So I looked up as much info as I could to see who bought their mold or pattern rights. And it looks like Booyah did. So, you know what? As a matter of fact, let's get one out and compare it. Like I did that. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, so right here, Booyah, and it is a ½ ounce. So let's see if I got an Excalibur Rayburn Red ½ ounce. There it is, right there, XR50. And actually, the XR50 Rayburn Reds are my favorite rattle trap. Because all the way up until recently, well, I say recently, but 2 years ago, it's what I'd caught my biggest fish on. And my favorite XR50 is in a pond near a place I used to live. So, okay. So Excalibur XR50 says it right there. Excalibur. So let's compare it to the look of this one. So just right out the gate, they look pretty similar. The Booyah's a little bit more red, maybe not. It's not painted as good. I can already tell that right off the bat. Some of the paint's already come off. The gold doesn't look the same. Didn't really have that glossy of a finish. Sound's not really the same either. I don't know if y'all can hear that. That's the Booyah. And that's the Excalibur. Sounds like there's maybe a little bit bigger size BBs in this one in a smaller cavity. Maybe smaller BBs in a bigger cavity. I don't know what that'll do to the action. The Booyah came with triple grips on it. So, you know, that's a good hook. About the same size. About the same color. I know the lighting's not the best, but it's what I got to work with right now. So, but overall, they look pretty similar. Colors don't match exactly. Their dimensions look pretty spot on. Hook placements in the same place. Cheek wells. You know, it all looks the same. So we'll test it out and we'll see. If they do, maybe I'll keep buying some more Booyahs. If not, I don't know. But that's the reason I bought Booyah, because supposedly they bought the rights to Excalibur. So I guess we shall find out. All right, what do we got next? Apparently I bought two. So now I got a bunch of Rayburn Reds. I should have bought some bluegill, but like I said, I wasn't really paying attention. All right, 6 cents crush, 75 flat. So apparently I bought a fall box, because fall box is coming up, winter box. Flat sides are real good. Good tight wobble to them, almost like a lipless. So that's the reason I would go with that, I'm assuming. Got me a chartreuse one, blueback. white belly. These, I think these come with triple grips. They look like triple grips. I'm pretty sure they come with mustads. Not 100%. I'm sure it says on here, but I don't like reading. So, I got me a chartreuse for running around in that stained water. Bright color is really good in stained water. Let's see what else I got. Looks like I had another one in here. I'm pretty sure if I remember that one's a shad pattern. No, I was wrong. That's not shad. That's definitely not shad. This is a crawfish color, so this is more along the lines of a spring box. So I usually try and buy a cycle ahead when it comes to lures, but there's their, I think it's called lava crawl. It should say on here, boiled crawfish. A little black on the top, orange all the way through. Nice, pretty one. So, I'm sure it would work in the fall, but usually the crawfish are going to be red in the spring. So, don't know. Of course, I got the free sticker. I like stickers. These were also on sale, and they're bigger than brush hogs. Yum Magnum Christie critters. I don't know how much these were, but they probably weren't much because I'm cheap. So my wife doesn't give me a lot of money to play with. Another big bites here. You know what? Hold on. Could have got it out and showed it to you rather than just pulling the package up. So I think I messed up the. It may not seal back. Nope, I didn't do it. I didn't mess it up. Okay, so there's what it looks like. It's got two little pinches. It's almost as close to a brush hog as you can get without being a brush hog. But it's a lot bigger because it's Magnum. That's what Magnum means, big. Actually, I don't know if that's the exact terminology, but usually if you hear Magnum, it means big. So, man. All right, so moving on. Big Bite Baits, Watermelon Seed, 4-inch crawl. This should be a decent bait for flip around grass and things of that nature. You know what I didn't think about? I'm tearing the tops off of these, which is tearing the hole off of them, which means I can't hang them on my pegboard. Over there, that thing, right there. Yeah. Got baits over there. Helps. Shoo-wee. Oh, they're hollow. Doo-doo. That's it's pretty close to a yum crawl. It's the only thing I don't like about the yums is they're hollow. I don't like this one. It's hollow, but we'll try it. Already bought it, so we're gonna try it. I believe these were on clearance as well, because again, I'm cheap. So, I got 10 of them in there. How many's the Christie Crawls got in there? 5. What a ripoff. Another bag of the crawls. Another bag of the crawls, but they're different colors. I'll show you. Because I know you're dying to see it. I'm dying to show you. Really, I'm dying for a cheeseburger, but okay. Nope, these are not the same things. These are different. These are the ones that are $1.48 a piece. So they're just a crawl style bait. They've got appendages on them, but they're bare. So a lot of appendages will have a raised lip to it there at the end, which causes it to flap a lot. I don't think these are going to flap a lot. So, you know, coming up on the winter time, you don't want a bait with a ton of action. But so I think that's going to be a good one. What color is this? And this is a 5-inch big crawl, pumpkin pepper green. They come 5 to a pack for $1.48. So it's kind of hard to beat. So that's why I ordered as many as I did of these, because again, I'm cheap. I like being cheap. I was raised cheap. I'm gonna keep being cheap. So here's the exact same thing, just in black with red flake. And of course I live in the old heart of Dixie down here in Alabama, so gotta go with a June bug. Can't get away with not having a June bug. got another green pumpkin pepper. Of course, another June bug. Some more of those 4-inch watermelon seed crawls. And it looks like another pack in green pumpkin. So, that's it. Box is empty. Kept it kind of short because, like I said, I'm going to throw it in on those other crappy videos. So, instead of taking a crappy unbox video, a crappy fish video, and a crappy fish video, I'm going to take them all and make them into one. So you've only got one crappy video to watch, one doo-doo video. So there's that. I'm gonna try and put these baits up, not hook myself. But other than that, kind of sad now because I wish I'd have ordered some shad and blue-green or shad and bluegill pattern stuff because fall's coming up. So oh well, you know, I don't know if colors really matter that much. I know it messes with my confidence, so I guess it does matter. I don't know, but thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for sticking with me through all these crap videos, and I'll make some more for you. I'm trying to be funny. I think one of my buddies said something about I wasn't acting like an idiot, even though that's one of the, I put it on Facebook is watch me be a complete idiot and maybe catch some fish. He said you weren't being very idiotic, so might bring him out and be even more idiotic because we work like that together. So I gave him the idea of instead of coming out and making a fishing video we're trying to catch fish, of course we're trying to catch fish, but let's just act like complete morons the whole time. He was like, deal. So hopefully y'all see him on the channel soon. We'll bring him out there. He actually has a podcast. I don't know if they're still doing it. I think they may be. I'll let him tell you about it if he comes on, but we'll go from there. Take it easy, guys. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like, hit the dislike, leave a mean comment. I don't care. Just do something. All right, fellas, I might have left that last part a little bit vague, but so I'm going to put the unboxing in the front of the video, and then I'm going to turn around and put fishing afterwards. So if you want to stay and watch fishing, yeah. If you don't, you know what I mean. Bye. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get after it. A little bit chilly this morning. Probably should have brought a jacket, but I didn't. So look at there, first cast, straight into the weeds. It's gonna be a great day. Look here. I think that was a shad chasing another shad, a much bigger shad chasing another. Boy, I hope y'all saw that. That was nifty. That was neat. Turn the trolling motor down before it throws my big fat booty out of the boaty. I bet you won't come up schooling like that again while I get this here bait in my hand, will you? Yeah, that's right. You better not. Oh, it's a wee bit chilly this morning. I definitely should have put a jacket on. A little bit froggy as well. So we got some big old balls of shad out in the middle of the lake. I saw that. I don't know if the bass have pushed shallow yet or if they're still out here chasing shad. We're gonna find out. I'm working a bank that's near some deeper water, so we shall see. At least if they come up schooling on them, I'll be able to see them. Go ahead and get me a little bit of a flipping bait out. Get ready. Because I am gonna flip a little bit this morning. I got a feeling that might be the deal. Water's down 67 degrees, so it's done cooled off quite a bit. If this don't work, I might have to resort to some old zipper lines and wally weight. Whatever in the world does that. Alright, I was throwing a walking bait, but to try and keep it up next to some of this grass as long as I can, I'm gonna swap to the popper. There's another boat here on a weekday. It's unusual, to say the least. Got him. Oh, the popper was the right change. Oh, the popper was the right change. That was quick and violent. And it's a spot. And he's out of his mind. All right. Calm down or I'm going to call my dad. Poo poo pachoo. I got him. I don't, however, have any pliers, I don't think. And out, just shake it. Shake it and twist it and turn it. And it's a bass. It's a little bass, but it's my bass. This is my bass. Bye-bye. Well, I think the popper was the right change because I was only like 2 pops into that and it was violent. So, yeah, I'm gonna do this for a little bit. I hope that's a good sign of the things to come. I wonder if I just landed that on top of him or if he come from a ways to get it. Come on now, if I was a fish, I would eat that. But I'm a dumb person, so I'd probably be a dumb fish. I'm gonna tie on something that I don't ever tie on or mess with. That is a hard jerk bait. Or use soft jerk baits, like fluke. But typically don't ever run a hard jerk bait, but it's about to be that time of year, so I figured I might as well try. Rattle snaps and jerking sticks. It is Rapala. Yes, I know how to say things and talk. I just like acting stupid. Well, not acting stupid. It's my natural state. Leave me alone. Judgerson person. You'll not judge me. Don't judge me, monkey. I'm not a monkey. It's off a movie. Alright, guys. Camera cut off on me. I got one. I think he's not that big, but he's a fish. He's not super insane for his flight. Look there, hook fell out. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, not a good fish, but it's pretty good the hook fell out. It's easier for me, and I'm lazy, so. Deuces. Deuces, Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish. Let's see if we can recreate that this time with the camera on. Let's see what we can do with it. With that information. That he hit a brush hog out here on this point. Who knows, being out here near this point near the deep water, maybe something will come up schooling on these here shadley wadleys. I'll be able to catch something. Oh my God, them are some foggy sunglasses. I can't see dookie out of them. See, look, y'all see how foggy it is trying to see through those? It's terrible. It's awful. Oh, I think I got one. Oh, he had it. I had one. Rephrase. I had one. I hit the camera again. Sinner. I'll figure this fishing thing out one day, I promise. I promise. Well, Russell, why don't you figure it out today? I'd really like to, but I'm just not that kind of person. Just like camera angles and editing, all the other stuff in the world I'm not that great at. Knowing where to fish, knowing which direction to wipe, those kind of things. Do you go from left to right, right to left, back to front? I mean, it's so confusing. Just make a mess of myself. I'm feeling a wee bit of pressure in the system, which is, it shouldn't be there because I relieved pressure before I left the house. So this is some doo-doo, literally. Literally some doo-doo. That poot has a turd back in it. It's not just talking doo-doo. It's got doo-doo. I don't like it. Alright guys. I got another one while the camera wasn't rolling. And he's a little bit better fish. There he is. I saw him waking it and I knew I should have turned the camera back on, but he's not a giant, but he's a better fish. He absolutely annihilated it too. He's a better fish. He's cold. A lot colder than I expected him to be. But he's a good fish regardless. Thanks for the fight, bud. Is he gonna come up and give us a jump? There he is. Nope. Okay. And the only bad thing about these rivets is the plastic is so dense that it splits. So now that one's toast. Fun fact, right here, caught a 32-pound flat-headed catfish. Appaloosa, whatever you want to call it. He was caught right here. I'll insert a picture. Alright, what's up, fellas? So, again, not such a good day. And I think it's just got a lot to do with the bluebird skies. Shad are starting to make their migration back toward the flats, but they're not really there yet. They're loading up on them points, and fish just aren't on them yet. Shad are usually most active right before daylight and right before dark. So, I mean, I tried. I got one as soon as we got here. As soon as we got here, I snapped one on. Little bitty peckerhead, and then couldn't make nothing happen after that. Ended up, I think we caught 3. Caught one on top water, one flipping, and another one pulling a frog, and then he was one of the biggers. Should I have ran around, stayed shallow, and threw the frog all day? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just been tough. I'm on late shift, so I work in the afternoon, so can't get out here in the afternoon to try and duplicate what I did the other day in that other video, which I feel like was a pretty good video myself. I've had some good feedback from some people and stuff like that, so got no excuses, man. I couldn't find them, couldn't get on them. Might see if the wife let me get up early one morning and go. Debating on if I want to run all the way to Gunnersville, maybe go to the Sipsy and catch some trout. I don't know. It's a very viable option. Good eating too. So I don't know. Can't let it break my spirits, even though it kind of does. Kind of disheartening. I suck at fishing. I don't know what to tell you. Just have to see what we can do and where we can get on it and try our best next time. So probably gonna end up taking these two videos that I've made the last couple of days, because I've only caught 2 or 3 fish in each one. Probably end up combining them, making one decent video. Doubtful. But I'm definitely not gonna take the time to edit 2 crappy videos and put them out there. I'd rather put them together and make one decent-ish video. Something so you're not completely wasting your time when you log in or watch. But we'll get after them another day this week. We'll give it our best shot and we'll go from there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you like what I'm doing. If you don't like what I'm doing, tell me. Tell me I suck. Send a comment. You know, whatever. Whatever you feel like's best. Anyway, guys, have a good day.